Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. As you can see, we are playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, and I'm glad you guys joined me. Oh, that is my private character, there's Lahan, my Sith warrior. So, we are continuing the story, folks. We just talked to Darth Barris, we did a bunch of quests that were individual. Well, actually, no, we did an individual quest that led into Quesh, like the second half of it, and then we did the entirety of Quesh. And now we are heading to Hoth. But before that, we do need to talk to some of our companions here. So, one sec.
Master, I'm plagued.
Tell me what's on your mind.
What's on my mind? Let me see, how should I put it? Disenchantment? No, not strong enough. I'm feeling rather betrayed. It's becoming clear that the dark side is as flawed and undependable as everything else. Using my power to reach out into the galaxy, I'm becoming aware of false Sith, lords who are secretly leaning toward the light.
Supply me with names, and we will deal with it.
If I knew, I would have already torn out their eyes myself. It will take time for me to pinpoint who and where they are, but believe me, I will find them. I'm glad this concerns you as much as it does me.
Okay, we should always talk to whoever's in the cockpit last.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
There's only so much you can do to disguise a young beauty.
Yeah, Mother was dedicated, though. Broke Tiva's nose once when a buyer was coming. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside, and I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
Of course, Vet. Whatever will help.
You're the best! Okay, next free moment I have, I'll start running some searches.
Go. Now, oh yeah, folks, I do want to bring up some. I am very, again, it's one of those things where the pacing of companions is off from class to class, because we just recruit Jace Wilson, and then, like, we then practically get Lieutenant Pierce, like, straight away. It's really, really frustrating. Now, don't get me wrong, at least we had, unlike the Sith Inquisitor storyline, at least we had a previous romance option, you know. But, like, oh my god, with the warrior, like, see, like, at least with the warrior we got Vet and then Jason Wilson, whereas the Sith Inquisitor, shit. Yeah, the Inquisitor doesn't get they get one female option, to my recollection. Hold on, let me just double check this. Set Inquisitor companions. So let's see here. Yeah, thought so. They get one female companion. Because let's see, you have two VRA, which is the universal companion for all the Sith characters. You start with Camp Val, then you get Andronikos Revel, then you get Telos Drelik, you then recruit Ashera Zavros, but then you immediately recruit Zalik. So yeah, folks, like, the Sith Inquisitor, don't get me wrong, the Sith Inquisitor has some extremely interesting companions, and the fact that we get a Quailish companion is also amazing. Absolutely love it. But oh my fucking god. Yeah, so far I think they have some of the most interest. Okay. Yeah, the Sith Inquisitor has like some of the most interesting companions in Star Wars: The Old Republic, but at the same time, when it comes to romance options, they have like the slimmest pickings. I believe the female Sith Inquisitor can choose between Andronikos Revel and Talos Drelik. Let me just double check this. Is he romanceable? Okay, no, he's not. So you're literally given one male, one female. Because I don't think you can romance Zelig. Yeah, no, it looks like you can't. So, dear God, it's just wow. Again, I'm going to be doing a whole talk once I do all the classes.
My lord, I've been tracking a series of broken Imperial signals on an encrypted channel. Tremendous interference. I've identified the source, Major Ovech, commander of Moff Broisk's elite infiltrator unit. But that's all.
Who is this Major Ovech? Have you heard of him?
I know him well, my lord. Served with him under Moff Broisk for many years. He's an unmatched leader. Moff Broisk's command ship does not respond when hailed. My gut says there's trouble. Permission to investigate further.
I know you wouldn't waste time with anything that wasn't important.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, I was able to clear the channel and get to the bottom of Major Ovech's relays. He's in a state of emergency. Patching him through now.
My lord, your captain there is 1 in a million. I'd given up hope anyone out there would hear my distress calls.
He's proven himself invaluable to me on many occasions.
Wish I still had him in my detail. Probably would have avoided this. Moff Broisk dispatched me and my officers to a secret weapons warehouse on Cato Nemoidia. Trouble is, it ain't a secret no more. We're holed up, surrounded by Republic forces. Trying to get Broisk to send the rest of my unit, but he's gone radio silent.
It's worse than that, my lord. The Major's ship has been commandeered by Broisk's personal commandos and ordered to stay put.
That tears it. Seen it 100 times with Broisk. Better to cut bait and let good soldiers die than admit a mistake.
Sounds more like Broisk wants you dead, Major. Any idea why?
Same reason he demoted and exiled your captain, I'm guessing. I'm his only officer who's not shy about my opinion. Enemy was pausing between breaths, gearing up to charge again. Looks like the end of the line for me, but I'm not going out without a fight. Ovech, out.
My lord, Major Ovech would be a terrible loss. I served on his ship, know it like the back of my hand. I can infiltrate and try to restore command to his men. Then they will be free to join the fight.
Why are you still standing here? Go!
Yes, my lord. My lord, returning from action. Pleased to report Major Ovech and most of his officers have been saved. I was able to infiltrate Ovech's starship and seize control of the operating systems. I identified where his men were being held, freed them, and locked Moff Broisk's occupying force on the bridge. Ovech's men promptly rescued him.
Amazing job, Quinn. I'm thankful you're on our side.
You're too kind, my lord. The Empire is stronger with Major Ovech. It would have been a shame if he was squandered. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll return to my duties.
It's a shame you only really have, like, proper quests with your first companion. It's been a while since I checked this time, guys. Ooh, nice. Oh god, we really need to sort this out. Dear god. Wow. Okay, that's... Dear god, I did not realize my inventory was this full up. Oh, wow. Alright, well that's him done. So before we head to Hot, folks, I do need to sell some of this stuff. Like, dear god. Here we go. Repair all. Ooh, it's going to cost us a good bit to repair. 3328. And we got roughly nearly 10k out of it. Just the junk alone. There we go. 3704. There we go. Alright, let's travel to Hot. Now the wild space quests are going to be a little, like, that's going to be a little difficult to do because there's only really 2 places to do it.
My lord, I am docked at the space station above Hoth.
Very good. Now that Admiral Monk and the War Trust have fallen to your might, all that remains is Jedi Knight Zerinder. Zerinder has dedicated himself to the Republic like no other. He's led our enemies to many cunning victories. Not only is he a symbol of inspiration for the Republic, he's been a thorn in my side for a long time.
I will bury him in the snow.
Intelligence reports suggest that he has brought his troop of elite special ops to seek a secret superweapon. I can uncover no information about this weapon, only that it was lost in the wreckage of one of the crashed starships from the war.
Maybe we can use the Republic's toy against them.
Perhaps. If Zerinder wants it, it must be very powerful. His death is the goal, but if the weapon can be salvaged, all the better. Your contact on the surface is Commander Lankland. He's been tracking Zerinder and should be ready to meet you at the Imperial base. The commander occasionally bites off more than he can chew, but he's been warned that this mission cannot afford anything less than perfection. Zerinder is the last of your targets. Report to me when you know the nature of the superweapon he seeks. Get this right, apprentice.
Hoth. Back in the day, I managed to escape assignment here. It chills my bones just to be in orbit above this frigid planet.
Yeah, you should leave me on the ship. I think I'm fighting off a cold.
Forget those cowards, my lord. A little snow won't stop me. I'm ready for action.
The soldier mirrors my attitude, Master. I want to consume every experience I can.
Well, it was definitely going to be one of them anyway. And it looks like we're going to be using Lieutenant Pierce. Mind you, I do. I wish I had the cartel coins. Oh, it's no longer on sale. But yeah, no, I would have actually liked to have gotten, because like his armor was actually on sale yesterday. Hold on, I'll show you, folks. Yes, so there you go. The Imperial Special Forces. Mind you, it's different because it comes with a different color, and it also comes with a different helmet. So that's also another thing. Like it comes with it's pretty much the same, but as you can see, it bears the Imperial Special Forces insignia. It was down like it wasn't 50% off, but like it was down a good bit. But yeah, like look at that. Like I actually really like it. It's really good. I would have actually have gotten this for him, and because like I feel like it would have been better. Mind you, I still feel like I need no. So yeah, this is what something I would get for Quinn. You know? Because like Quinn is more of a officer than he is a frontline soldier. Like no, he can operate front lines, obviously. His storyline you know, basically proves it. No! Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. I think we're getting another companion. Yeah. If I recall my Sith warrior correctly, there's a companion from a native species, the Tals. Yeah, we're going to be recruiting a Tals companion. I'm trying to remember. I don't think the Tals was with the bounty hunter. We know it's not. Was it the Imperial Agent? I'm trying to remember back. There's been so many. We've done now so many videos, folks. I know one Empire character gets like a Tals companion. And I'm fairly certain it's not the bounty hunter. So it's either the bounty hunter it's either this character or it's gonna be it was the spy, the Imperial Agent.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord.
We have some gifts, so we might as well get that quickly out of the way. Baron Pierce. Trophy, large, good.
Good stuff. Appreciate it.
And then we will bring in
I'm out.
Jaisa.
It's about time.
Moderate on the luxury, so we'll bring in Quinn.
Don't kill too many without me.
Lead the way.
Small, moderate.
Heading out.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Okay, she is on that. So, because she has similar to Quinn, we're actually going to give her all this.
Hey, thanks.
Mostly due to the fact that
Hey,
a
thanks.
good bit of our decisions she does not do well with.
Hey,
so
thanks.
we're basically compensating.
See ya.
Back to Pierce.
On command.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
I did not come here to share my plans with ensigns.
I'm dreadfully sorry, my lord. I was assigned to assist you upon your arrival. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theatre. Good day.
Attention, a lord is present. At ease. Let's get this started. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
I hadn't heard anything about a trap on Hoth. Explain.
The fight with the Republic has lasted for years now. The objective on Hoth is not to end the battle, but to sustain it. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I've heard enough here.
Very good, my lord.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Alright folks, I'm gonna mute my mic while we do, you know, our first zone of Hoth.
The planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
We can't win, sir. I don't understand why we stay.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? My lord, we're glad you've arrived. May I introduce Commander Triton, and myself, a humble captain, corps name Udrus.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Bring me up to speed.
The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
Recordings don't frighten me. I'll go see if I can find out what happened.
Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis' communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
I see Commander Lanklin.
My lord, I am Ensign Slint, Commander Lanklin's second-in-command. You've arrived sooner than expected. The commander is in the field, tracking Jedi Zerender, but has failed to report in. His tracer beacon hasn't moved for quite some time.
Did he transmit any information for me?
No, my lord. Transmissions on Hoth are sketchy and hard to make secure. This planet is a pitfall of hazards. There's a massive Republic presence, and all manner of power-hungry alien pirates. Our forces are stretched thin. A rescue party for Commander Lanklin would take several days to put together.
I cannot afford delays. You and Lanklin are taxing my patience.
Apologies, my lord. I believe the commander was successfully tracking the target. I'm not sure what went wrong. Here is the location indicated by the tracer beacon. It's in hostile territory. There are rumors of a heavily defended pirate stronghold in that sector. It will be hard to get in.
The tougher, the better.
I hope you are successful, my lord. The pirates hate the Empire. If Commander Lanklin has fallen into their clutches, I hate to think what's happened.
Nothing but a bunch of namby-pamby cowards on this frozen rock. Think I like hearing me teeth chatter and knees knock, my sweat freeze and breath blind me? Not a scrap. But I got a job to do, and by gum I aim to do it.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Whoa, sorry about that, my lord, didn't see you. Kinda snowblind, I guess. None of those remarks were aimed at you. In fact, my mission calls for someone of your obvious capabilities. Colonel Vanis left orders to stop the Republic from tracking our deployments here. I figured out the enemy's MO, but need the firepower to squash it.
Squashing the Republic is the Sith way.
Turn them into slush here, my lord. Republic scouts have set up a series of short-range relays. Need to activate one to jam their communications. Can't activate without a data card from one of the scouts. Gonna have to get one of them the old-fashioned way. You game?
It'll be done before you know it.
You're a lifesaver. Republic scouts range around the lower ruins, spying on us and disappearing. Get a data card off one of them and then find one of their relay consoles in the outer edge. I'll be here and can jam their relays once you're done.
I'm out. Where's the action?
My lord, is that you? I heard the sounds of battle outside and grew hopeful.
Just tell me everything you know about Jedi Knight Zerender.
Yes, my lord. Jedi Zerender is a crafty adversary. I thought I was tracking him and his men when I found myself led into a pirate ambush. It seems he had the Republic's elite Tal's commandos lure me off his trail. The Tals are unmatched trackers, highly cunning.
Zerender outsmarted you, and you failed your mission.
I have no idea how he knew. I did everything right. I can tell you this. If Zerender's been given command of the Tals, this weapon he's after must be supremely important. I know where the Tals' headquarters is located. Maybe you can force one of them to confess what Zerender's after.
If I have to kill every Tals on this planet, I will get what I need.
I wish there was more I could do. I hope this lead makes up for my blunder. I'll rendezvous with you at the outpost in the next sector, and we can update Lord Barris.
Results were better than expected.
Yeah, the thing is done.
You're done great. Got the activation signal from the Republic data relay, and we're already jamming their comm. Thanks to you, Things are getting hot round here.
I found Colonel Vanis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Tals.
Tals. That would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Vanis. Now is the time for reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Tolls wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
Anything you'd like to add?
The main thrust of the plan is sensible, but given our limited knowledge, I suggest the plan be refined before use. A covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
They weren't carrying handheld comms. They've probably got way stations. I can bug those.
This sounds plausible. As much as I hate to admit it, Udris is usually right about these things.
Commander! Come in, Commander!
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of Tolls on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Our luck is changing. If we can get those arrays into whatever they're using for communications, we'll soon know what we need.
When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
Good to hear from you.
Sorry, folks. I completely forgot to unpause my recording. It's just I've been pausing and unpausing it for several hours now, like almost 2.5 hours, and that is because I keep getting called to do something else, and like running up and down the stairs, chasing after my dogs. Like, it all bled together. So basically, as you saw, we had to go over here. There was a bonus objective to kill about 15 Tals. I completed that. Then I installed I hacked into bugged the Tals communications, and then I came down here and I'm now reporting in for the quest. So there you go.
Good to hear from you. We've been receiving the feed from the data arrays, and what we've learned is quite interesting. We had assumed there were 1, perhaps 2 groups of Tals out there. We found 6. Had we attacked earlier, we would have gotten one group and the other 5 would have gone to ground.
Now that we've tracked them, it is time to exterminate them.
Commander Triton and I believe we have the answer.
The good part is we know how many Tals there are, and the bad part is we don't have enough forces to hit all 6 groups at once. We have devised a plan to put the Tals in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
Tell me more of this.
We want them to panic and launch an all-out, last-ditch attack on us, and we'll be waiting. If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by Wampers.
That sounds like a pretty unforgiving security system.
Wampers can be fooled. A combination of synthetic pheromones and body language could make them think a Tals is part of their pack. All the more reason to bring back their equipment. We could learn much from the Tals.
The last thing you'd want to do in a Wamper cave is weigh yourself down.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Daring, my lord. I hope you're making the right call. Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
Yeah, folks, I forget that similar to Voss, Hoth has like a very big starter zone. So as such, there's all like the videos are going to be quite long. So I'm actually going to pause this right now until I get closer.
Tougher they come, tougher I get. disappointed. I'll prove my worth to you, my lord.
Here, let it not be said that carrying such a load through Wampas is impossible.
Yes, my lord. You'll be pleased to know that we have kept up our end of the plan.
The base is prepared for war. We have security fields, sensors, anti-personnel guns. We'll obliterate any Tulls that dares approach.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Tull's attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Tals have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate or we won't last past nightfall.
Don't tell me you didn't think of this.
The station's guards won't be able to hold off the entire Tal's force.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Deimos orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
Oka kiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili mokranki. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
Don't worry, the Empire will not make the mistake of hiring you again.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa. Kabano tase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka.
I agree to your terms.
O pagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
I will savor your destruction.
Lieutenant Auron reporting in, my lord. Our company is on the ground, and we have secured the perimeter.
As it should be.
We'll finish up here. If you return to Dawn Base, Commander Triton will no doubt want to congratulate you in person.
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
And you say the Sith held off the entire Toll's force, single-handed?
It sounds incredible, to be sure, but here, I'll let you talk directly. My lord, we cannot express our gratitude. May I introduce Moff Braynor, overseer of the Hoth system, among others.
You honor me.
If not for you, Dawn Base would have been lost, and all the outposts that depend on it. It is for that reason I ask you your opinion. Would you say Commander Triton or just Captain Udris was more instrumental in the base's defense?
Captain Udris's advice formed most of our key strategies. We relied on him heavily.
That is as I expected. Very well. Captain Udris, you are now Colonel Udris. I am putting the base's welfare in your hands until further notice.
It is one thing to promote an alien. It is another to expect humans to serve him.
Better to have soldiers alive and grumbling than happy and dead. Success is the only currency here.
Sir, if I might ask, do you think the enlisted men will have a problem taking orders from Colonel Udrus?
You mean, will they refuse orders from a Chiss? They will at first. Then they will be made examples.
You could demonstrate your commitment by helping win the men over.
That is an excellent idea. I will begin immediately. Thank you, Moff-Brainer. Colonel Udrus.
That will be all.
Well, that went better than expected.
I suppose we should be happy we don't have pirate problems here.
He's referring to another security failure. Captain Revar at Leth Outpost lost a reactor substation to the Whitemore pirates. We have asked much of you, but Captain Revar has not, and his soldiers desperately need relief at the Leth Outpost. If you have the time, look in on them.